Low key, I'm nervous because I used to run these, and yeah, I'm nervous. Of course, ignore the major general stuff in there. It's gonna feel weird to hopefully get my vest back. That's the one that got stripped away from me illegally, man. I've been working hard. That one? Ooh, I don't have that one. Is that one I need? Or just speak it out loud? Gotcha, gotcha. I, ASOG, swear to uphold the laws and values of the Glendale Police Department to act with honor, professionalism, and respect, and serve to protect the community with integrity and are off duty. Use the taser macro or whatever macro is to be justified before that use. And always escalation of force, obviously. So, escalation, if they're only punching you, there's no need to pull out a gun or an AK. You said they used force without authorization. I'm sorry, your mic's very low for some reason. I think that's a 3-7, technically, right? Oh, what am I thinking of? Unauthorized arrest, like let's say they were having a verbal argument and you arrest them and say they were beating each other up. Basically, you made a wrongful arrest and you could get terminated for that because basically there was no reason for them to be arrested if they were just verbally arguing at each other. That's a PD 3. That's like violation of basically wrongful faction or something like that. Because it goes against everything we stand for. You're supposed to be upholding the law, not be below it. You're supposed to be proving what's right and wrong, not going along with the trend of just throw punch to throw punch. I think it's a PD3, and it's punishable by at least a rep, because that's like wrongful. It could almost be a dismissal depending on how bad it is. Insubordination is not listening to your higher ups. It's basically saying, hey, like if you told me, hey, we're going to do this mission tonight, and I was like, no, I got other things to do. Basically, I'm directly telling you that I'm not going to do or listen to the orders you gave me. And then the second part of your, basically, that is also, I think, also a PD violation, because that should be a rep by itself of another PD3 or PD6, because basically you're not following an order given by an upper. I mean, obviously, if it's outside the realms, you're allowed to, but if it's inside the realms of what you're supposed to do in a day-to-day activity, you're almost supposed to listen to a suit or somebody above your rank at least. Because we're the ones getting watched on, almost more so than anybody else in this game. We are the next closest thing to an admin, and in RP, I've done admin. I would never wish that upon my enemy, but we are the next closest thing to an admin, so we're the next step below them. So we have to hold the utmost respect for the server, because we are the highest authorities here. You said if somebody like dismisses what they're doing, I'm sorry. Got you. So if you're doing an RP1, you're basically a deathmatch and you're fighting people when you shouldn't be. Or you're engaging in a shootout, possibly, because that could also be an RP1 technically, with like a gang member more than likely would be more so an RP1, because sometimes we'll do like obviously training downstairs, but that's different. AFK drive-by, and I don't know the other one, but I know 8 is AFK, I know 9 is drive-by, and I don't remember what the other one was off the top of my head. But I know AFK and drive-by are the two biggest ones. AFK is if you're found anywhere like in a corner, basically gaining money off the time, and then drive-by if you go and actively shoot up a car, either in PD or in your own personal vehicle. Oh hell, I'll be real with you. I know like 3, 4, and 6. 8, I think one of them is gang affiliation, I think, and then the other ones I'm unsure of. I think one's gang affiliation, and yeah, the other ones I don't know off the top of my head. I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you. I just went through the whole book and I can't find anything on PG 6, 7, or 8. I'll be real with you. There was gang stuff and there was medic stuff, but yeah, in the little book of knowledge. Gotcha. Because normally what you dish out comes back to you. So any proper role play would then be you try to make it as real as possible, obviously. So if you're dealing with a gang member, they're just constantly shooting you. Maybe you can turn that constant shooting you into an actual maybe role playing event instead of constantly just worrying about dying when you pass by a certain area. Try to make the game as realistic as possible, even though we have as many lives in here as we want. Whereas in real life, in RP, obviously we only have one, but we try to do the best we can and uphold. Like I said, you dish out or you get given what you dish out, basically. I think it's 2 reps and a demotion, ain't it? Oh, it's only one now. They changed it back before they. I wonder when that got changed. It's fine. I'm on it. There's not. Unless I'm in the wrong place, there's nothing there for PD rules. It goes one step to player to the penalties.